If you want to see all of my layouts after the pen for April, then stay tuned. Hello my planner pals and welcome back. If you're new, hi, I am Di, this is Creative Karma Design and I am sharing my layouts for April for after the pen. So we're going to start off with my dashboard planner, which is my catch-all, and this was my currently, which used Agenda 52 to match the divider from the mixed media one. I didn't change this, like, because this says motherhood. I'm not a mother, so, but I'm just like, let's just leave it, it's fine. So I used this for some goals. I didn't get everything done, but I got a lot of things done that weren't on this list because apparently that's how I'm rolling right now. That's how I'm rolling right now. This was my monthly where I think this was the essential seasons. I can't remember, but I like this still quite a lot. And I did put in a few more things that we did during the month. So yes, but you can't go wrong with Squad. These were my goals. I ended up not filling them in because I used a separate piece of paper, but that is a whole other video for a whole other day. I did this one for the first week in April, and this was my, I'm gonna say my first week of only using my catch-all planner, because previously I had my vertical, which was the wellness planner, and I just stopped using that and tried to fit everything in here. I will say it's working great. I am still struggling with the trackers. That is the one thing that I'm kind of struggling with, but this working for food, fantastic. Highly recommend. If you're stuck as to what to do for this, put your food in here. It's great. I love it. And this was using the big color story, the Papillon stickers, and I only had a few things left. And I just wanted to get some of the stuff used because that's where I'm at right now. Let's get things used. So yeah. And my goal, my practice, if you like, for April was to garden 15 minutes a day. And I am doing okay. I had a little bit of a hiccup partway through the month where my mental health, I just needed a break from my mental health. But yes, love this layout though. This was Daydreamer, the accessory book, and this was the sketch from Patreon for, I think it was the month previous. I'm pretty sure it was the previous month for March, but I love it. I love it. Again, this is working great, like this, having a list, decorative. Yeah, I'm just enjoying it. I'm just enjoying it. And if you remember, my plan for April was to get the rest of my room, my craft room done, and then from May, we were going to do the closet. Well, we had a little bit of a switch of that and we did the closet first. Now, I feel happier having the closet done, but yes, still got lots to do. These were my plants for a Patreon printable. I still love these. I actually just put them in my business planner for the monthly. So yeah, I'm still loving these, absolutely loving them. I think these will be something that I use regularly because they're just so versatile. They're just so versatile. But yeah, and I think, if I remember, this was when my mental health started taking a bit of a nosedive. Yeah, because I didn't do any cleaning here. But yeah, I do love this spread though. This one I really loved. These boxes and everything were from Side Hustle, and then the florals were Happy Planner. And I absolutely love this. Yeah, I just love, I don't know. There's something about pink, green, and for me, grey. I didn't think that that was a combination that I liked, but I love this colour combo. And then a little bit of peach as well, I've just noticed. But yeah, the pink and the grey, heck yes. Heck yes. So that was my dashboard. And then for my journal, which is the other spread that I'm doing right now, for the monthly, This would normally have been my wellness, but I decided that I'm putting that on hold for a bit. It might not be forever, but it's definitely for right now. Back when I first kind of got into Happy planners, because I've used the stickers for years, but the planners is probably only since like 2021, I want to say. And I used to use my second monthly as a challenge. And I've done all sorts of different things for the month, whether it is juggling, connecting with somebody, whether it's gardening, strength training, whatever it is, I just write a little thing of what I did. And that was the plan for this. 15 minutes a day of gardening. And if I didn't do anything, then I just put a sticker in that day. That's how I did this. I like it. I didn't do anything here. I fell over here. Well, actually, Stella literally swept my legs from underneath me because she was chasing after a toy. And I ended up on the floor. And then here was the week, just leading up to Easter, that my mental health took a nosedive. I do feel better. I'm not 100%, but I'm feeling a little better. But yes, I love this though. This was using just some gardening stickers. Yes. For the first week, I don't know why I chose this, but these are my purple florals with some washi tape. I love this. I love it. And again, and I've said this, I don't know how many times I've said this, but I like using like a title. I don't know how to say that. A title. Yeah, so I like that. I like having a highlight word. Now, I haven't done it every week, but I like it. I like that I can look at it and then go, oh, what was I doing here? What was I doing there? Oh, Costco, walk to 5K, shredding, rocking, something harder. No idea. And I did the same thing here. These were my other printable florals. I put these out last year. I still absolutely love these. What I love about this set is it's so versatile. So versatile. But I used everything that I had left. So I have none of this left unless I print some more. But yeah, I absolutely love this one as well. So again, we've got like highlight words. I love that. It acts kind of like a title, but it's not. Yeah, but it's not. And then this was Spoonful of Faith. No, yeah, I think so. I think it was Spoonful of Faith. Now, why I chose that, I don't know. I don't know. I normally write it somewhere, but I don't see anything offhand that I can see. But yeah, I do love this though. But again, without a big highlight word, I have to read the whole thing, which is fine. I mean, it's just a journal. And then this was the spread that I did for Easter, Earth Day, and Eeyore's birthday. I still love this though. I do love this. It still works, I think. I do like this. I think I will be doing this again in the future with some circles, because I like that. So that was those. And then the only other one I have to show you is my monthly for my business planner, which I don't think I shared decorating this, but again, it doesn't get updated much anyway. But yeah, that was the monthly for my business planner for April. So that is that. I hope that you got some inspiration seeing these after the pen. I know that I like to see people's spreads after the pen, so I hope you do too. If you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up, drop me a comment, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you next time. Bye.